Welcome back to the series of videos on AML interview tips. Today we'll be discussing some of the questions that a senior candidate applying for a financial crime compliance role can ask during the interview. Asking the right questions during an interview is essential to make a good impression on the interviewer and to learn more about the company's culture, expectations and requirements. So let's jump right into our second video for some more AML interview tips. The first question that a candidate could ask during an AML interview is, in the job description, you mentioned that I will be responsible for a specific task. Can you give me an idea on how I will be working with key stakeholders to achieve success? This question is a good one because it shows the interviewer that you are interested in collaboration and communication, which are critical skills in AML compliance roles. It also shows that you are proactive and want to understand how you can work with others to achieve success in the role. The second question is, what would you say is the most critical factor that will make someone in this role successful in the first 6 to 12 months? This question sets a realistic expectation for your performance and demonstrates that you are eager to learn about the priorities of the organization. This is a good question to ask because it also shows that you are focused also on the short-term goals of the organization and want to ensure that you are meeting the expectations of the role. The third question is, I've heard great things about your team approach in such and such. What other strengths do you see in the team? This question shows that you have done your research on the company but also on the team, which can impress the interviewer quite a lot. You also demonstrated that you are interested in learning more about the company beyond what is listed in the job description. Before we dive into the second part of the video, if you're finding interesting my content, subscribe now to this channel, FinCrime Agent, and press the thumb up to see more of my content in the future. Your action will also help this video spread more on YouTube, so thank you for doing that. Question number 4. The fourth question is, what improvements do you think could be made in the wider financial crime team and how can I help with that? This is an interesting question to make because it shows that you are not only interested in succeeding in the role but also in making a positive impact on the team and the organization as a whole. You also demonstrate that you are a team player and you want to understand how you can contribute to the team's success beyond your specific role. The fifth question is, besides working with such and such product or system, is there anything else you would like to see in a successful hire for this role? This question is a good one because it demonstrates that you are interested in understanding the broader scope of the role and how you can contribute to the organization's success beyond the listed responsibilities. It also shows that you are flexible and willing to take on additional responsibility that can add value to the organization. The final question is, how would you describe the culture of the wider business regarding financial crime and what have been the successes and challenges? This question shows that you are interested in understanding the organizational culture regarding financial crime and how the company has addressed it in the past. It also demonstrates the candidate's interest in understanding the broader implications of the role and how it fits into the company's overall goals and values. This is important because it shows that you're not only focused on the specific requirements of the role but also on how the role fits into the broader goals. Asking the right questions during an interview can make all the difference in landing your dream job in AML compliance. I hope that these AML interview tips that we talked about today will be useful to you during your next interview. And if you enjoyed my video and would like to support and show your appreciation, you can do that on Patreon. You will find the link of my Patreon page in the video description right below. And alternatively, you can now also send a super thanks directly from this YouTube video. But please don't feel obliged to support me in any way. My content are free for anyone to enjoy here on YouTube. But a massive thank you to those of you who do decide to support me. So, good luck with your interview. I hope this video with AML interview tips was useful and until next time, see you soon.